Hello and welcome to English Speaking 360. Today we are giving you the top 21 phrasal verbs related to traveling. Do you like to travel? Probably yes. So you need to know these travel phrasal verbs. They are super important. Now listen and try to understand the story. Later, I will explain each phrasal verb one by one. Let's get started. I'm really looking forward to my trip to Spain. I need to get away from this cold weather. Here's what I expect. I'm going to check in online. It's faster. Then, at the airport, I'll just drop off my big luggage and go through security and immigration. When that's done, I'll drop by the duty-free shop and look around. At boarding time, I'm gonna get on the plane. I'll probably doze off from the time we take off until we touch down. After getting off the plane, I'm going to pick up my luggage, flag down a cab, and get to my hotel. For the first few days, I'm gonna stay up late partying and then sleeping. I also want to eat out at the best restaurants and hang out in trendy cafes. If I run out of money, I'll just chill out by the pool for the last few days before checking out. It's going to be the best vacation ever. Great! Now, did you understand the whole story? Probably not, because phrasal verbs are super difficult. They are a verb plus a preposition, but the meaning is different from the verb and the preposition. So let's take a look at each phrasal verb one by one. Here's the first one. I'm really looking forward to my trip to Spain. To look forward to something means to anticipate something with pleasure. Or you can say to think about something coming soon and to be excited. Being excited is the key in looking forward to something. Here's an example. I'm looking forward to Friday night. I'm excited about Friday night. Or, I'm looking forward to meeting you. So you see here, if you're using a verb, you need ing for this one. I need to get away from this cold weather. To get away is to escape from something or escape from a place. For example, sometimes I wish I could just get away from this life and start fresh. Here's what I expect. I'm going to check in online. It's faster. To check in, to register as a passenger or to register as a guest at a hotel. But in this case, it's as a passenger. So you're going to check in either online, like the lady on the right side, or you're going to register at the check-in counter on the left side. You're gonna do your check-in. Here's a quiz question for you. It's been raining all week. I want to from here and go somewhere sunny. Here are your choices. Check-in, get away, or look forward to. What is the best answer? It's been raining all week. I want to get away from here and go somewhere sunny. I want to escape this bad weather. Then, at the airport, I'll drop off my big luggage. Okay, to drop something off is to leave something or someone at a particular location. So, for example, your suitcase, you go and you drop them off at the airport at the baggage drop-off. Another example, I'm going on a trip. Could you drop me off at the airport? And go through security and immigration. Now, to go through is actually the literal meaning. This is the real meaning, to go and through something like a tunnel. So that's why we say go through security, because you see the kind of security gate. It's like a tunnel, so you go through security. You also go through immigration because there is also some kind of gate at immigration. Here's an example. You must empty your pockets before you go through airport security. Here's another quiz question. There were a lot of people at immigration, so it took a long time to... Your choices: check in, drop off, look forward to, or go through. We have studied all of them, and the best answer is it took a long time to go through immigration. When that's done, I'll drop by the duty-free shop and look around. Now, to drop by is a very useful expression. It means to visit briefly, like something like 10 minutes. So you go into the store and you come out in about 10 minutes. That's to drop by. Here's an example. After work, I will drop by the supermarket and get something for dinner. I'll drop by the duty-free shop and look around, to explore or to browse something. For example, when I have spare time, I like to go to the mall and just look around. Quiz question. The salesperson says, "Hello, can I help you?" And the shopper says, "No thanks, I'm just checking in, dropping off, looking forward, or looking around." The best answer is no thanks, I'm just looking around. I don't want to buy anything. I'm just looking. At boarding time, I'm gonna get on the plane. To get on a plane is to board the plane, to go in the plane, or to enter the plane. But watch out, because we have get on, but we also have get in. Do you know the difference? Here it is. Public transportation, we use get on for buses, subways, or planes. But we use get in for private transportation like taxis, trucks, or boats. I'll probably doze off. Okay, to doze off is something you often do on the plane. You sleep for a short time. To doze off. I was so tired that I dozed off during the movie and missed the ending. From the time we take off until we touch down. Okay, now these two are opposite expressions. They are opposite phrasal verbs. To take off means to leave the ground for a plane. Take off. For example, the plane took off 2 hours late due to engine problems. The opposite is to touch down. So this is when you arrive at your destination, and it's to land on the ground also for an airplane. The captain announced that we will touch down in about 30 minutes. Quiz question. The plane began to accelerate down the runway, and then it dozed off, got on, took off, or touched down. The best answer is, and then it took off, right? The plane is accelerating, so it's going faster down the runway, and then it lifts off, it takes off. After getting off the plane, now get off the plane is to exit a plane, to leave the plane. Once again, be careful because we have get on and we have get off, but we also have get in and get out. In this case, it's a plane, it's public transportation, so we say get off a plane. But for private transportation, we would say get out. I'm going to pick up my luggage. To pick something up is to collect someone or something from a particular location. So this driver is picking up a passenger. Or you can also pick up your suitcase from the baggage claim area. Here's an example. After landing, I made my way to the baggage claim area to pick up my big suitcase. So I'm going to pick up my luggage, flag down a cab, and get to my hotel. Flag down is very useful. To flag down is to signal someone to stop by waving. So you can flag down a cab. But maybe this can also be true. The police officer flagged me down because I was speeding. So you can be flagged down by the police as well. Quiz question. When you the hotel front desk staff may ask you for your reservation number. Check in, get off, pick up, or flag down. The answer is when you check in, the hotel staff will probably ask you for your reservation number. For the first few days, I'm gonna stay up late partying. Okay, to stay up. This is something we do during vacation, during a holiday. So, stay up means to remain awake later than usual. So, if usually you go to bed around 10, maybe you go to bed at 2 a.m., so you are staying up. I always feel tired the next day when I stay up too late. So I'm gonna stay up late partying and sleep in the next morning. It's not just sleep, it's sleep in. So it means to sleep or to stay in bed until late, no alarm clock. For example, I have no plans tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep in. Quiz question. In the countryside, there are no bus stops. Just a passing bus and it will stop. Flag down, stay up, pick up, or sleep in. The best answer is just flag down a passing bus. You remember, flag down is to wave at somebody to tell them to stop. I also want to eat out at the best restaurants. To eat out, of course, to eat at a restaurant, not at home. I don't feel like cooking tonight. Let's eat out. And I also want to hang out in trendy cafes. Oh yes. To hang out is to spend time somewhere or with somebody. So you could say, where do you spend your free time? Oh, I like to hang out at the beach. I like to spend time at the beach is the same thing. Quiz question. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm going to turn off my alarm because I want to eat out, stay up, hang out, or sleep in. I'm going to turn off my alarm because I want to sleep in. No alarm, I want to sleep until late. If I run out of money, okay, to run out of something, you can run out of time, you can run out of money, you can run out of gas in your car as well. It means to be empty. She ran out of money. It means she has no money left. Here's an example. Being on vacation is so expensive. I'm running out of money. I'll just chill out by the pool for the last few days. To chill out. This is a cool expression. It means to relax. It's too early for dinner. Let's just have a drink and chill out for a few hours. Let's just relax for a few hours before we go out for dinner. So I'll just chill out by the pool for the last few days before checking out. Oh, you see the picture there. The guy is so sad because he has to pay the bill. To check out means to leave a hotel after paying the bill. Let's have breakfast at 10 and then check out around 11. Usually checkout is always around 11. You need to leave the hotel. Quiz question. It's raining outside. Let's just here and wait for it to pass. Chill out, check out, hang out, or run out. These are tough because they all contain out. What's your answer? It's raining outside. Let's just chill out here and wait for it to pass. But wait, there's a second answer. You can also say, let's just hang out here. Let's just spend time here and wait for it to pass. I think it's going to be the best vacation ever. So guys, now, do you understand the full story? I hope so. Now make sure you choose the ones that you're going to use and tell me in the comments below which ones are you going to use. See you in our next video. Bye bye.